I'd like to welcome you all to our third City Summit, which comes after a momentous year for Newport.
The summit was tremendously useful this morning. Great update on where we are, on various developments happening across the city. Greater clarity again about the vision, the future for the region as a whole, and where Newport fits in with that, and therefore gets all of us thinking, 100 or so people in the audience, about where do we fit in, where can we add value, and where we can create value for ourselves.
It's nice to hear what's actually going on, kind of further development in the next kind of 2, 3, 4 years. So it's really exciting times at the moment.
Amazing start to the year for Newport, and really want to see how we're going to continue that impetus. The momentum's all important.
You only have to look around you that you see Newport is certainly a city on the rise. You can see the development, you can see the possibilities, accessibility. Lots of businesses already located here, major employers and small businesses, so it's a great place to do business.
We will ensure that essentially we'll work together with UK Government, with Welsh Government, with all our partners across the region to ensure that the economy improves, the economy gets to the place where it needs to get to deliver the opportunities which we know that our communities deserve.
I think that combination of people, partnership and opportunity is fundamentally why it's on the rise. It has a great heritage, but as we heard from the conference this morning, it's also looking forward. As a university, we play a significant role in terms of the skills development, the research agenda. We'll be making major announcements during March about further investments the university will be making to support the people of Newport, the businesses of Newport, to rise to their full potential.
We have this emphasis on project-based or problem-based learning, where we use real-life industry projects as the basis for the learning.
A lot of people move to Newport, to Wales, because of the loyalty of the workforce, the skilled workforce that makes it happen. So it's a great opportunity with emerging things like the Software Academy to bring newly skilled people and businesses into the city.
We heard an awful lot this morning about some of the really exciting new initiatives that we have going on in and around Newport at the moment. I think the work that's going on in terms of the city region and the city deal, and also the networking with Cardiff and Bristol, I think are huge opportunities for Newport.
South East Wales and the Great Western Cities region are undergoing massive change, with some game-changing developments on our doorstep, which include the Celtic Manor Convention Centre, the Circuit of Wales, Tidal Lagoon, the old Sainsbury's site, the M4 Relief Road, the South Wales Metro, and finally, not in South Wales but on our doorstep, Hinkley Point.
People now are starting to see Newport as a destination for leisure, for food, for retail, for work, for employment. I think there's a real sense that we can do it, and that it was really interesting that about the reach of Newport now. We're now thinking about the sort of region, about the southwest, about Wales, and that for me is, I think there's a much more sense of we can do this as a one team as well.
And the vision is about creating something where older people can live in the city centre, have access to all the great facilities the city centre has to offer, and live there safely.
Amanda Davis from Seren was the most interesting to me. One, I didn't realise the scale of the development, but what she really emphasised to me was how important it is for the whole picture to be complete. It's not just about transport and infrastructure, it's not just about jobs and work, it's also people having the right home environment that they can go to at the end of the day.
The most important thing about the Business Wales service is it's about support for all businesses through one single point of entry. And that's for all established businesses and also for those people who are seeking to start a business.
I think it's important to build our confidence that there is a clear strategic direction and you're on a track. Now, we've all seen the visibility of the things that have gone on with Friars Walk, for example, and that's given you a really positive feel. But you need to know the numbers behind that, and you need to know the reality of it. So coming here today gives me that opportunity to catch up and benchmark where we are.
As you have heard, a lot has happened in Newport recently. A lot is happening, and a lot more will be happening. Your commitment and enthusiasm and participation is just as critical and crucial to the city as actual financial investment. Thank you all very much for attending. Thank you for your time, and keep supporting Newport, a city on the rise. Thank you very much.